Am I audible, online people? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move on. So, yesterday, if you remember, the first thing was GVM. The reason for the usage of GVM is that it is a text editor. We'll do all the kind of coding, maybe C, CPP, J, Perl, Python, Verilog, System Verilog, UVM, shell script, TXT file, CSV file. For all the file, we need GVM only. In industry, specifically in semiconductor industry, everyone, even if you are a junior engineer or even if you are a manager, everyone will use GVM only. Clear? Next, we had one more tool called as Git. Git can be called as version control tool also, repository tool also. What the need of Git or version control tool means what happens when we work for a team, we need each other file. We need each other file. We cannot transfer via the mail, pen drive or WhatsApp. Okay. Then how to collect each other file? They via the Git process only. In the first time when you go to the company, your manager will give you only one link, Git clone. Okay, he will tell you clone this link. It means he will give one link, you will do the Git clone, so entire code of that project you will get it for the first time user. Or whenever you create a new folder, new path or new folder you will create, right? That time you need to do the Git clone. And suppose if you want to send, submit your changes to the server, you need to do the Git push. And if you want other people changes, so that you need to get in your local system, you need to do the Git pull. Here, next, we have another tool called as Jira. Jira is for bug complaining tool or ticket writing tool. Okay, what the Jira will do? If you get any kind of a bug, imagine like there is in the document they have written wrong. Okay, something they have written wrong. So you will not tell verbally or you will not send a mail. You need to write a ticket for that. Okay. Ultimately, all your manager, if you tell like example, they have given some work in the company. If you tell like no, I have said to him, he not give, no one will agree. If you have a ticket, everyone will agree. Okay. Ultimate, this is the official manner you need to follow. Verbally, I have said to him, he not given the document, so I am waiting for the updated document. That all the reasons, no one will listen. If you have a ticket, it will keep quiet. If they don't have a ticket, they will start questioning you. So ticket means Jira. Jira is a way so that anyone can keep a track. Because what happened if you now example you will tell no, okay, he not given me the updated file or anything. Who knows? You may be lying. Correct. Will the manager will go and check with him? No, did he given or not? Nothing. He will ask you, give the ticket number. So if you once you give the ticket number, your manager also can track. Okay. Even there is one more option called watcher. In the Jira, there will be one option called watch. WATCHER, watcher. Assignee, reporter. Okay, who is assignee? Who is reporter? Who is called as assignee? Who is called as reporter? In the Jira, when you file, there will be assignee. There is a reporter. Reporter means you. Correct. You will be just reporting the problem. Okay. A designer, whoever the designer will be there, or on whom you need to write a complete. Watcher, your manager will tell, do one thing, add me also into that. So you need to add your manager or anyone. Watcher means it is like a Gmail, you will write CC, right? That is like a CC to him. So whatever he will reply or anything, your manager also will get to know everything. So in the Jira, we have one more option called watcher. Watcher means imagine like your lead will tell, your manager will tell, your director will tell, okay, please add me to that Jira. Okay. So we will also keep a track. So that time you need to, in the watcher list, you need to add them. Okay. Then next. Diff tool. What is a diff tool or a file comparison tool? What is file comparison tool or diff tool? Did I explain yesterday? Why you need? Yesterday I have explained it. What was the
Comparing the difference between
two files? Correct. Two files you want to see the difference. In your engineering days, what you have done? Okay, you took in a mobile photo of your friend because that code was working properly. You took his photo, you came to your place, you started checking one by one. That is what you have done. Okay, if your friend is next to you, then he one lane, you are one lane, you are checking. Lane by lane, you are doing checking. Can we do that? 5,000 lane. Hello, am I audible, right? Online people? Online people?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sorry, because actually here I think there is some work is going on. Power outage is happening. So we'll manage here like that only. Okay, it's proper, right? Hello.
Yes, sir, it's proper.
Okay, okay. So maximum I cannot use the board and all. Okay, we'll manage like that only. See, now we have some option called as like a difference. How to do the difference? File comparison. If I want to do the file comparison, we have a GVim diff, TK diff, meld, beyond compare. These are the four different tools you can do the file comparison. Okay, let me just do one for you. Imagine like the here system verilog one file, one system verilog file we have it. You need to tell compare, select for left, and in the UVM we'll click here again, more option, left for to compare. Sorry, beyond compare. Here you can see here. This tool you need to install. Once you install this tool, so see, not only file comparison, even you can compare the folder structure also. See, here in the system verilog folder, these are the folders or files you have it. See, is it a folder comparison or file comparison? What it is comparing, folder or file? Properly observe. Is it a folder it is comparing or file it is comparing? What? It's a folder, not a file. See, they are all folder, subfolder. Can you see that all? They are all folder. You can do the folder comparison also. You can do the file comparison also. See, I'll just select one file. See. See, this is the file. Okay. If you want to compare, here you stand, select, compare, you tell, go back, which file you want to do the comparison. You select that file also. Compare with. Now the file, the what file comparison or folder comparison. Now this is
And previously, whatever happened is what? Here, I'll do one thing. I'll remove this file. Here, I'll remove this file. Here also, I'll remove this file. I'll compare like that only. Why it is not happening? See, even folder comparison is also possible. Wait. In meld it, let us try, but folder comparison do happen. We have just now seen, right? Folder comparison also you can do. File comparison also you can do. Means in this folder, what are the file he have it? Now here, app top.sh. Is it clear? This is what we call a folder comparison. And yesterday I have said to you, if you want these changes here, you need to press this button. If you want these changes here, you need to press this button. So here these changes will come here. Clear? If you want this one, example here, you click like this. Automatically all this code came here. Clear? If you click here, it will come like this. Any doubt? Now, one small question I have. In the college example, you want to compare your code. Your code have a mistake. Okay. And your friend code is working fine. Okay. In that case, which will be a good way? Okay. You will keep your friend code on left, your code on right, or your code on left, your friend code on right. Which one will be better for comparing? Your code need to be on what? Reference code. That is I call as reference code. Your friend code is reference code, correct? Reference code or your friend code need to be on left or need to be on right? Right. Think you want to come check. Like this you will do. Okay, you will do like this. How will you compare? Left to right or right to left? Normally, if you want to compare. What do you want? Your friend code to be on the left or your friend code to be on the right?
First one, sir.
Correct. Always follow this method. Okay. See, normally we follow left to right. Okay. Example, imagine like, normally when you see here, this one, okay. How will you check? You will check, okay, my friend code is this and my code is like this. Correct? You will check like this, each line, correct? Or you will check ulta. See, this is the correct way for your visualization, proper, okay? Because we normally write from left to right. So for our comparison also, left file should be always reference file and right file need to be actual file. Is it clear? Now, so that was the reason. See, I want to compare SV with UVM now. Imagine. So normally I'll keep system Verilog on the left side, UVM on the right side. Because UVM is what I am writing, imagine. And SV is already written. Then I will compare left to right. Or if I need to do ulta, okay, UVM already written, SV I need to write. Then I'll keep UVM on the left, SV on the right. Is it clear? Normally follow this one so that comparison you can do it better. So I can tell you one thing. A reference file always need to be in what? Left, and actual file always need to be in right. Is it clear?
ಆಂಟಿ ಬೈತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಹೌದು ಸಾರಿ ಬೈತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Always follow this one. Clear? Anyone have any doubt? Okay. So I think you have a good command on now. Similarly, beyond compare, we also had what? Meld. Meld is also a comparison tool. Now, you tell me which tool, like people are asking, Nitay, which one shall I go for? GVMDiff or TKDiff or Meld or Beyond Compare? Okay. See, normally I always prefer these two only. Major cases. Okay. GVMDiff and TKDiff. Wait, GVMDiff I can able to do or not? Let me just check 1 minute. GVMDiff. Okay, may not work here. Okay. Okay, wait. See, this is the GVMDiff. You like this? This is the GVMDiff. You like this or this? The Beyond Compare, the GVMDiff. Okay, wait. I'll open the same file. Now you can feel it. See, this is the same comparison what I'm doing there. This you like or this one. This is called Beyond Compare. This is called Diff, GVMDiff. Which one you like? Beyond Compare only, right? On top of that, if you want this left changes to the right changes, you need to remember one command. I not because I not use it, so I don't know. I mean, you can check in Google what is the command to get the value from left to right, and what is the command to get from right to left. You need to remember the commands. Here, do you need to remember anything? Even any uneducated person, if you give, he will do it. Okay, so it's which one is better? Give him diff. This is called diff. This is called Beyond Compare. Which one better? Beyond Compare is better. Meld also I have shown you. Meld. If you want to see the meld. Just wait. Meld will take some time to open. Can you see? This is meld. This is beyond compare. Beyond compare meld. Which one is better?
Yeah.
This is beyond compare. This is meld.
Meld.
See, meld what happened? There is sometime up or down like this, all you will feel it. But beyond compare will be always in a proper manner. Anyway, it's up to the student. Okay, some may like meld, but I normally prefer beyond compare because it's easy for me. Okay, compared to this one. Okay, and GVMDiff, literally I don't like. Okay, okay, and worst is a TKDiff. Okay, why I called worst? See, at least in all these three tool, beyond compare, if you want the left to right, you can do that. Meld also, if you want if you are interested in this, you want to take that changes here, you can do that. GVMDiff also you can take these changes here. TKDiff only view, no editing. Got it? GVM view plus edit. Meld view also you can do. You can edit also. Can you take these changes? Yes. Editing also option is there. You can change also. Beyond compare, view also you can do. You can do the changes also. TKDiff only for view. Okay, is it clear? So if you want this one, I can write like this for you. TK diff, GVM diff, meld, beyond compare. TK diff, what? What is good, better, correct, best, like this. You can here. And some people will have a problem, like they may like meld. Okay, it's up to the people. Melding also there for you, beyond compare is also there. Normally, beyond compare, I prefer. And one more thing, in a major company, you will find meld only. Beyond compare, it's a rare, you will find it. If not there, you need to ask your IT team to install this one. But meld will be there by default. Then make a note of it.
Then online people, you have made a note. Can we move on? Huh? Okay. See, do you know what is this now? Scroll down. Meld, you know. TK diff, you know. GVM diff, Git, Bitbucket, Jira. Now there is something called Confluence page. Confluence page. Now, what is a Confluence page? Tomorrow, once you go to some company, they give some document. Okay, imagine it. You need to imagine you need to work on hard disk or pen drive. Pen drive is making your job. You need to develop a pen drive or USB protocol. USB protocol. You need to make a USB protocol. Okay, for the data transfer between. Okay. Now, If I simply tell, hey man, you do the UXP protocol, can you do that? Or you need some manual to read and to develop? You need some manual book, that whatever the textbook you call, right? That we call it manual. Okay. You need that manual. First, what you'll do, you'll read it. Then, according to that, you will develop. Correct. Now, this manual, do your manager will send, hey, take this manual, read it. Your lead will send. Then where you will find all the manual. If suppose if I ask you, do one thing, go to you need to refer this book, I'll tell you in the college. Then where you will go? Library. Library is a place where you can get all the books. Correct. Now, similarly, where is our library in company? Where we can see here everything is a digital. So it's not like there is one separate room will be there where you can refer all this one. It's all digital only. Correct. Where you will find all the document of the company. Conference page. See, this is the place where you can find all the project documents. If you want to refer anything, you need to go to conference page. Provided you need to have a permission, that link permission. Once you have the permission, you type any protocol name that will come to you. Okay. Similarly, if you want any book in a college, where you will go? Library. Similarly, our library in company is called like what? Digital library. So we don't have any bricks and mortar room. Okay. You just need to go to this conference page. Conference page is like a library room for us. There you go and type your requirement. You can get your this one. Required this one. Fine. 1 minute. Let me just check conference page. See how your conference page will be there. All the article or anything. Any meeting notes, whatever you prepare. It will be like this conference page. Can you see here? Everything will be the conference page. It will be recorded either in the form of a documentation, any type of document, or it will be like it will be written. Whenever you write any meeting notes, also people will write in here. Status meeting will be there every week. Status meeting. So what happens? We will be keep writing here. Okay. And if I want to send my meeting record detail to my hire manager, I'll just send this link. Okay. Example. Now you can think like that also. Every Monday. Normally Monday not happen. Okay, let us be practical. Normally every Wednesday or Thursday meeting will happen. Status meeting we call. Now status meeting. This is the first week. This is the second week. This is the third week. This is the fourth week. Imagine whatever you have done in the meeting. Okay, your lead is taking all the report. Lead need to submit his report to whom? Manager. Correct. So once whatever in the meeting is got recorded, okay, no need to send mail and all. Let you update in the here only conference page, and manager will be knowing. Okay, our meeting will be there in this link only. No need to send daily status and all. He will be having our meeting link every day. If he click, all the details you can get. Clear? For taking your meeting minutes, or you can upload your documents. Everything you can do it here. Clear? Like you can see like a digital format of the library. Content page. Any doubt? See, you can see here, minutes, notes, date, see, attendance, who all are attended, what are the goals of this meeting. Everything will be recorded here. If anything document you want to attach, page to be, all the things will be there. Clear? Okay. Anyone have any doubt? Content page is clear. Okay. Where all project document people will get meeting minutes. We will record. Meeting minutes. You know, meeting minutes means you will know, right? In that meeting, what has happened, whatever highlights happened, that all we will do it here. Shall we move on? Huh? Okay. Next, GVM done, couldn't have done. C tags. One more is called a C tag. C tag hardly few people know. Okay, I'll tell you the usage of this so that you'll get a clarity. Okay, before that, I'll write something. You need to tell what it is. Tell me what is this. What do you call the first one? Huh? No. What do you call the one we call function? Function, definition, and what do you call this? Function.
Function calling.
Correct. Do you agree? The called I what? Function, definition, calling. Do you remember this? Actually, you not read like this. In your C language, you have read like this. Some function, declaration, function, definition, function, calling. Actually, there are three people, not people. They are optional. Optional means if you want, you write it. If you don't want, you no need at all. Okay. These two are mandatory. See here. I will not write the definition. I'll do the calling. Will that be fine? No, I'll do the calling definition. I mean, this is there, this is not there. Will that be chalega? Only definition, no calling. Will that work? Okay. No definition, only calling I'll do. Will it work? No. It means these two are mandatory or optional? Mandatory. Okay. Declaration is optional. What is declaration? Declaration I'll explain later. Okay. As of now, my definition and calling. Just focus on that. Okay. Totally in the function, if you take function, any function, if you take, three types are there. What are the three types? Function, declaration, definition, and calling. For any function, we have three types. What are the three types? Declaration, definition, calling. Okay. Next one. Okay, so require real code so that you can feel it. Here. Now you tell me here. What is this? First one. Declaration. What is this? What is this? Clear? Can you see that three people will be there? One is declare, one is a definition, one is what? Calling. Key. Okay. So you can make a note. What is a declaration, definition, and calling? You can just write on small code. See, these are all not needed. Okay. Other thing you can ignore it. No need. This one. Write this three line. I might not need it. Okay. This is not needed. You take write this much code, whatever I have it. And write this one. So that next time you will not have a problem when I call declaration definition. Done? Huh? You have written. What is your definition? Okay. So here function will have function have three parts. Okay. Declaration, definition and calling. Optional, you write it. This one mandatory. They also mandatory. Yeah. So that is the reason you student might tell like Nitya, I'm referring the system verilog. I have not seen this one anytime. Only definition and calling. That is 100%. Only definition and calling you'll find. The declaration hardly 5% will be there. Hardly 5%. Rest these two people only will take care. Okay, only in rare case they will do it. Okay, can we move on now? Okay. Now you observe why I have said to this. So I'll write it once again. Now, here this is the definition. This is what calling. Now, my question is that is it a rule like if it is the imagine a.sv file is there? Definition need to be in which file? A.sv. Calling also need to be in a.sv. Is it this is possible? Definition and calling in what? Same file or different file? Same file. Definition in one file. Declaration in calling in another file. Which is correct? Only this is possible. First one or second one is also possible. You got what I said? Definition and calling, is it a rule like you need to write in one file only, same file? No, I'll do the definition in one file. Calling I'll do from another file. Chalega or not chalega? Then only first one will work or second one also will work.
Second one will also work.
Both are correct. Both are correct. This is also correct. This is also correct. Okay, make a note of this. I'll show you the example. Because if you know this one, then only I'll explain. I can able to explain the next topic. Because what is declaration? What is definition? What are the possibilities are this? Then when I tell next time, you'll get a clarity. Yeah, already I have sent a resume, subject, body, signature, and all correct. Keep it ready. Okay, one day we'll do the correction. Provided only make sure that you complete the studies also. Okay. See, normally keep in mind, normally placement curve will be like this in the market. Maybe you go for IT, you go for VLSI, any this one will have this called as quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. Quarter means boys may be thinking different quarter, night quarter, not night quarter, here day quarter. Okay. See, yearly quarter, what we call. Okay. 3 months, 1 quarter we call. See, any new project in the market, you will get from where? January only, a new project will come. Why? Because in India, what is our year ending? March 31st is our year ending. Correct? And all over the world, what is the year ending? December. So, if you are a government employee or if you ask your parents, they will tell like if anything, if they are buying, if they want to buy in the March month, imagine. Okay. They will tell, okay, we'll not buy here, we'll buy in the April. Have you seen in a government employee, people are doing or your parents are doing like this? Normally, what happens if in that year, okay, almost you already saturated your bank, this one, okay, transaction and all, then normally there should be limit everything, right? Everything there may be limit. Okay. So what happens? They will move to the next financial year. Because then what happens? It come under the scrutiny because if you do anything beyond one limit, or you may need to pay tax or something like that. Normally, what happens? This one, they will always normally take in the new financial year. Okay. Any February will be there or March will be there. They will tell like we'll not do anything now. Okay, we'll take in the next financial year. If I want to hire in a bank, example Indian bank, if you take it, okay, I want to hire 100 people. What they will take? Okay, February, imagine January, February, March month is going on now. January month it is going on. Then they'll tell, okay, leave it. 2 more months you leave it. Because if I take again expenditure and all, I need to show for 100 people. Okay, correct. So let us drop this. We'll take the next financial year, April. So normally what happens? Indian companies follow this culture. Example, from January to March, if any requirement are there, if urgent requirement is there, they will take it up. Or they will push it to what? New financial year. Because our financial year will start from April. All over the world, what is the year end? December. So when the new project will start? January only. So whenever the January new project will start, immediately when new project starts, they will not tell you, okay, bring 100 people, now new project has started. No, will not do that. When the project starts, slowly one by hiring will go. Okay, first there a meeting will happen. In the meeting, example, physical design people will tell, I need 10 fresher. Design and verification engineer manager will tell, hey, I need 20 engineer. He will tell 30 engineer. Like that. Slowly, market will rise. Okay. And this is the peak market. I always call from the March onwards, whatever your March, maybe it is September. They always a good time to approach a company. Okay. If suppose, if we start from here, then half of the curve I've already lost. Only you'll get half of the curve. Okay. In that only you need to try. If you miss this curve will go off. This also will go off. Again, you need to try. See, for everything there is a season. Correct. For mango, if you want, it's not like whenever you want, you can eat it. Correct. For everything there is a season. Placement season is this one normally. Every time there is the highest hiring will go. Okay. So what happened? Learn quickly. Okay. Complete your task. Okay. Whatever is there as soon as possible. Start appearing for the interview as early as possible. Don't keep that let V2 internship let complete. Then I will try for placement. If you do that, then what happens? Half of the curve you will be going to miss. Now, see, some of your IT person will be there. He will be doing a GAN and all. See, IT rule will not follow to us. The reason is that IT maximum training, any Java or anything, 1 month of training will be there. 1.5 month of training they will do Java or anything. Okay. VLSI almost 6 months of training normal. You know, right? Now what happened in IT at least they have a huge set of company. IT. Correct. And VLSI if you come, limited company. Correct. And IT training will take more time or semiconductor training will take more time. Okay. After their internship also they can try in 1 or couple of months they can do and they can at least they can enjoy half of their field and they have a lot of huge companies, so some or other they can get it. But VLSI, what happened? We have a limited company first. Okay. And on top of that, our training also huge, it will go. So always try your best to complete as soon as possible and appear for an interview as soon. Okay, what I always tell, you need to enjoy this complete placement time. Then only what happens? Maybe you may get a job here if you start from here. By this duration or by this duration, you can do it. Is it like if you give first interview, you will crack? Not possible. Sometimes you fail it. Correct. Sometimes you may crack it. See, at Master VLSI, some people had a luck who got a job in 21 days. In 21 days, the day they joined, and in 21 days, they got a job. Okay, Yashwant Verma, he's from Anantpur district from Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Shiva, one more Shiva was there. He also got a job in 25 days. Okay. He is from Triple IT Newsweed. Okay. Andhra or Telangana people may be knowing. Okay. And Mohan, he got a job in 28 days. He's from Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. Okay. Ujwala Hemant, she got job in 34 days. Okay. From Chintamani, Karnataka. Okay. In 45 days, Ashwini from Nagpur. Okay. From Maharashtra, she got a job. So what happened? Early you try now. Luck by chance, what you have read, if you get that over, right? Okay. So what I suggest, complete at least as early as possible. At least learn talks. Okay. And start appearing for interview. Okay. If suppose if you keep pending till here and you start placement here, then don't expect like placement will happen here. See, placement is not under our control. Correct? Do you think any company placement can we do master VLSI? See, let us be a practical, correct? Okay. We are the only people who can schedule it. We cannot create a job vacancy in the company. So that much brain we need to have it, correct? Can we create a vacancy? Do you think it is possible? So if you come here and tell like vacancy not happen and all, see, if you talk nonsense, we cannot help you in any manner, correct? Keep in mind, when the openings are less, okay, you cannot tell anything because is it our PM can do anything? No. When openings are not there, no one can do anything. Okay. Any institute can help you to schedule the drives, correct? So keep in mind, when the market is good, that time you need to approach the market. Okay. Now slowly, I think at offline people may be knowing. Is it now companies are you are seeing the company in the offline people every day in the group? If you apply now, you'll get it. No, I will prepare everything, then I will apply. Then we cannot tell anything. Okay. In the group, placement group, are you seeing every day? Okay. All the company now started because I said, these are the good time of the market. Okay. February, March, they're all slowly market is rising. So you will find a huge opening. So even your preparation need to make sure that in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, you make sure you sit for 14 hours, 20 hours. Okay. Try your best because institute will open at 6 o'clock. And try to complete as soon as possible. Okay, maybe online or offline. Okay, try to complete as soon as possible because you need to enjoy the complete placement duration. Okay. See, last year, okay, there was like one example. And Saptagiri College, one person was there, Chikanda. He came. Okay, his college got end. See, actually, they started from previous December only. During their learning period, they have completed. Okay, the college got ended here. Next day he had off because he tried here all the interview he tried. He failed it. It's not like one time you'll get it right, but the day he completed his grad, so your final convocation day will need to happen. Before that only he got an off. Okay, not one, multiple examples are there. So keep in mind, don't miss this opportunity. Okay, and make sure daily you give your best. Okay. And whatever the topic I will be telling you, right? Okay, try to complete all the things as much as possible. Early morning, 6 o'clock, it will be open, right? Until almost 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock, it will be open. Almost 14, 15 hours is good enough. Okay, And after 9, you go to your PG, have dinner and sleep. Early morning, you can get up and start studying. Okay. And only one Sunday we'll keep holiday, at least Saturday you also open on. So if you miss this year, then don't blame anyone. Okay, you need to blame yourself only. Okay, clear? Now, I think you have written all this one. Now, first tell me, first one is correct or second one is correct? Both are correct. Shall I make you feel first of all? Both are correct. See here. I'll give you one code so that you will get a clarity also. I'm just showing you. Both are correct or not. You don't have a problem with first one. You have a problem with your second one only, correct? See, now you observe here. When I was explaining UVM, do you remember in the beginning? Wait for grant. Is it definition is there in the this file or in the library? If you attended from the day one, I have shown you this. If you remember, wait for grant. The definition is here or in the library in other file? It's in the same file or different file? Now you tell me. Different file, pakka. So this is what? Calling or definition? Calling. Definition. Is it in the same file? Where is the definition then? Library, any different file? Do you agree? Different file? Correct. So now I think you got a very clarity. Function add int a comma a comma int b. If I tell k equal to a plus b, end function add 2 comma 3. Okay. This can be the a dot sp. They also can be what? A dot sp. This can be in the a dot sp. This can be in the a dot sp. Here, code. This for your code. So that you won't notice. Is it correct? Code 1 is correct or not? Correct. What about your code 2? Correct or wrong? Correct. Correct. Both are correct. Now, so clear? Can we move on next step? Okay. Now let me just move to the again problem. See, I have a lot of friends. Sorry, lot of this one function A, B, C, D. Okay, in that file I have them. Now calling Now, you tell me, is it correct? See, definition for add is in how many files? One file. Calling of add is in how many files? Two files. Observe properly. How many files I have written? Calling. Two files. E and F. Is it valid or invalid? Definition I'll write one time. Calling I'll do two times. Valid or invalid? Valid.
Valid.
Definition two times. Calling one time or two times or three times. Valid or invalid? You can make a note of this one if you want. Definition need to be one time only. Calling, is it one time or many times? Can be
Two times.
many times, not two times, many times. You can have many times. It's not there is a rule like only one time you need to have. Okay, I can have 10 files, from 10 files I can do the calling. Okay, but definition in 10 files it need to be how many times? Okay, example, I'll just tell you. 10 file is there. Definition will be in how many files? Only one file definition allowed. Not 10, we'll make it more. 1000 files. How many files are there? 1000 files I have. Definition is allowed in how many files? One file. Now here. 1000 file we have. Calling allowed in how many files? Can be in
1,000.
500 file also. Many.
500.
Okay. You can have in 500 file, you can do the calling. Or 999 or 100,000 file also you can do the calling. Okay. Calling can be in many files, but definition need to be in what? Only one. Is it clear? If it is clear, then it will be easy for me to tell. Right? Now, can I start here? Now, my question is that totally like this, I have 20,000 files. Okay. 20,000 files in my project. In my project, how many files I have? 20,000 files. This file, the file called a.hp have the definition. Calling I may be doing from here. Calling I am doing from here. Now my question is that how you will get to know in 19,999 files where is the definition? Around 20,000 files where is the definition written? Question is clear. I am doing the calling from this file. Calling from this file. Definition can be in any 20,000 files. How you will get to know that in which file the definition is been written? You only said now, right? Calling can be anything, anywhere. Definition can be in anywhere, in any file. And that is true. Okay. Don't think it is wrong. You can do the definition in any one of the file of the 20,000 and calling in any 20,000 file, any place you can do it. Now, question is that when you want to do the calling, example, you are doing the calling and you want to say, hey man, what is the definition we have written for the here? I need to check. How will you check?
Based on the function definition name.
The
We
name
gave.
name I got to know. It's a add only. Now 20,000 file you need to check, man. Question is clear. On the name only you check. Name and argument you will check. Okay. Name is add and argument 2 we have it. So according to that you need to check. Is it practically possible to check 20,000 file? Tell me first. Problem is clear. Problem statement. What is your problem statement? Tell me. What is the problem statement?
In 20,005,
In 20,000 file,
the definition file is located.
correct, where the definition file is present. I want that one. Okay, you will open this one. Okay, you want to do this one, but you want to read the what is the definition we have written in that. What this function will do. You want to study that. Where how will you do it? Problem is clear.
Sir, definition file is in one file, which is the top module.
See, in 20,000 file, you can keep anywhere definition. There is no such rule that you need to keep in this file, that file. What you are telling, right? That is a file, a top.svh file. What you are talking, that is file inclusion file, not the definition. Okay, that is called a inclusion file. Okay. I'm not talking about inclusion. This is the definition. Definition 100% is correct. You can have any file in the 20,000 file. Now you need to tell me in which file you have written definition. When you go to the company, will you open one by one all the files? Possible, practically possible. Now tell.
Sir, we can type the function name in the tools like Cadence. During a simulation, we get to know that where is the file location.
See, now suppose you are telling like you will type some calling. See, first of all, not possible. Okay, but still it is not possible what you said. But still, okay, I'll agree. What you have said is correct. You will write that definition. Means you will do the calling. First of all, will you write the simply code or you want to understand the definition? Then you will feel like should I need to do the calling or not? Okay, without a definition, okay, you may not, because this code all been developed by your senior engineers. Do you think when you go to the company, you will write all the 20,000 files by yourself? No. Someone has developed, okay, you will do the just modification, correct? When you have not done any coding, obviously you want to refer this code, what your senior has written, correct? Because keep in mind, 20,000 files you will not develop, or even if you are in 5 years in the company, you will not develop all the 20,000 files. Correct. What happened? Someone of your senior might have written, okay, now you got to know that key, this function, do I need to call or not? If I want to call or not, you need to see the what definition is doing. Correct. Then only you can feel it, okay, shall I write or not? Correct. Or you may feel like you want to remove, but before you want to remove, you will read the definition, then you will remove. Okay, because this is your senior has already done. Now you will feel like I want to remove this one. You will open this file. Okay, the calling is happening, but now the question is that you need to first find the definition where it is. Then only you can feel okay, this definition is needed or not needed, suitable or not. You can make it. You can take a judgment on that part. How will you find? Cadence tool will not help you this year. Any other thing? See, the people who are familiar with the industry, okay, if anyone is working person, he may tell, can I rub this? Right? How many people have heard grep? GREP, grep? Anyone heard? No? Mayank, have you heard grep? Okay, you have used grep? Anyone who used grep?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
With the grep, can we do that? Can we find any word in entire this one? See, there is what the people will do. Grep, mining IR, something they will write. In the double quote, they will write add, and they will search in the entire path, something like this. They will do. When you do the grep, what will happen, you know? Okay. Line number, example 20 is there. A.sv, line number 20, add. Okay. Function add. It will do only where is that word searching. Next, E.sv, line number 7, add 2, 3. F.sv, line number 29, add 2, 3, something like that. When you do the graph like this, it will give you like this big list. Imagine you have called 19,000 or 20,000 times you have done the calling. Then when you do the graph, it will totally 20,000 times this will come. One time anywhere definition, only one time the definition will come. One time. Okay. Or there may be chance here. Even it will match with this also. Add in a end function. The one add we have it. The one more add we have. What is the difference between first add, second add, third add? Can we have these three add in the code? Name is same, but argument different. Allowed or not allowed?
Types difference.
We will not tell change argument. You need to tell argument. Argument is different. Allowed or not allowed? They are allowed. You can have this many like the add. You can have. They are all the three definition. I said you that only one definition need to be there, correct? But provided same name need to be same. This is called signature. Signature. It is called signature or argument. Not better not to call argument, signature. Okay. They are same signature or different signature? Different. Then you can have it. Previously you have written right. Only one definition. For that, the rule is that same name. Name is same. And there you can write same name and same signature. Whatever one, you cannot have like this. You cannot have one more function like this. Function add int A, int B, and the function. Can you have one more function like this? This is allowed or not allowed? This is allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Why? Name is same. Signature is also. Okay. This is not allowed. Okay. Same name, different signature. Allowed. Clear? Now when you do the grep, wherever the word add is there, everyone will come into picture. Add you written, addition you have written, adder you have written, anywhere you have written adder, addition, or they add here you also there, here you also there, here you also there. All that will come into picture. Okay. If you do the calling, that all the calling also will come into picture. When you do the grep means it's like a find or a search. When you do the search, add, all type of add will come into picture, correct? So one way the people can find where the definition is there by doing the search operation. Search operation in a Linux is called a what? Grep. What we call grep. When you do grep means global regular expression. G for global, R for regular, EP for expression. Global regular expression. Via grep, you can find any word in any of the file. But what is the drawback in a grep? Tell me, what is the drawback of grep? What is your drawback of search? Tell me. You want to find, your job is that who is it, his, where it is definition, correct? If you want to find him, who all will come into picture when you do the grep? If any word called adder, that also will come. Addition, that also will come. Add a function with different arguments, that also will come. Add different calling, that also will come into picture, correct? Then again it becomes a big list. In that big list, again you need to search where is your requirement. Here, what the grep will do? And I make a one list what the grep will do, so that you will get a clarity. What the grep will do, tell me. For example, add. grep word. I want to do the grep. Okay. Can call find or search operation. If I want to do the grep for add, addition, adder, similar word will be search. Correct? When you tell grep, add, if you give like this command, similar word will be search. Add, adder, addition. Anything will search. Second is that if add have different definitions, different format of definition, it will search all that also. Example, function add into A comma into B. The what required. Okay, you can keep in mind the what are my requirement. It will find this also. The what the required if you think. Now see here, what you need? Int A, int B you need it. All have same name. Do you agree? Signature is same or different? Okay. What do you see? Now I said some people said argument, then I said argument is not correct word. If you take argument, how many argument he have? Two. He. Argument can be done. Argument if you tell according to the he and the argument are same. So better to call argument or signature. Signature means what? See, argument is two, but data types are different. Here data types are same, but number of variables are different. Okay, so better to call what? Signature. Okay, signature is different. See here. Okay, imagine here argument is two. Okay, and data type int here. Argument is 3, data type if you take it int. Argument 1, data type int example. Argument is 2, data type bit and int. So better what I will call, they people are called by what? What do you mean by signature? Same number of argument and same type of data. Is it clear? Same name and same signature. We call like what? Same name and same signature. Signature means what? Argument and data type. Both are put together, I call what? Signature. If you tell same argument, it won't work for us, correct? You have written one thing, right? In 20,000 file, only one definition need to be there. But near to the one definition, you write one thing. What you need to write? Same name and same. I said, 20,000 file cannot have what? Same name and same signature cannot have. But same name, different signature, will it allowed? Yes. Same signature, different name, will it be allowed? Yes. But what is not allowed? Same kind of name, same kind of signature. Okay, in even two file is not allowed. Clear? Can we move on? So, note, in a given project, in any one project, same name and same signature definition is not allowed more than one time in entire one project. Here, they want me to one project in a given project means maybe like a 50,000 file. Let us call 50,000 file. Okay, 50K file. In that 50,000 file, also if you write same name, same signature definition, you will not find more than one. Okay. In a given project, same name and same kind of signature. Okay. Now, my question is that when you do the graph, similar word like add, additions, add, somewhere else you will write, everything will come. Or if you have, if this was your requirement, This is the definition you are looking for. But this definition also it will highlight. This also it will come. This also it will come. This also will come. Do you agree? Okay. If add have different format of definition, it will search all that. Is it clear? What do you mean by that? Now, next third point. If add or adder or addition function is being called, all that also come into picture. Add, you may have written one function called add or adder or addition. Okay. With different signature. See, add I have, but if I call this add 2 comma 3, that also will come. Add 4 comma 5, that also will come, because calling can be multiple type. Add, adder or addition with a different signature. Okay. Or multiple calling function is calling. All that also come into picture. Example, you have called 2 times. Sorry, you have called like this 4 5 times. That also will come into picture. Add 2 1 comma 2 comma 3, that also will come into picture. Somewhere else you have written adder 1 comma 3, that also will come. Addition, that also will come. Add, like they all will come into picture. Is it clear? When you do the grep is like a what? Find or a search. What all it will find? Similar name it will find. Add, addition, adder. Okay. If your definition is in multiple places, it will pull all the definitions. Okay. It will pull all the calling. Again, it will bring you a big list. Okay. Imagine like this 20,000 search it has done. Again, it become a big headache for us. In that 20,000 line, whatever is searching, you need to look for what? This one line only. Where in which file it is there. Grep will you do? If you do the grep, will it solve the problem? Okay, it will solve at one level. Again, it will give you a big list again. What is the big list it will give? Similar name, similar definition, similar calling. All will it will dump into a big file. Okay, again it become a headache for us. So in order to solve this kind of a problem, we go for what? Syntax. Problem statement is clear now? Okay. You have written definition in one file, calling you are doing in any other file. You want to know where the definition is present. Okay. With the help of key tag if you use it, just 1 second you need to get into that in 20,000 or 50,000 file. In 1 second it will move to that file. How much second I need? Only 1 second. If you do the grep, will it solve your problem? It will solve at one level, it will give the problem in another level. Yes, in the grep, you will have the solution. But again, it will be in what? Big format. Again, you need to search all the places. Will grep will really solve your problem? No. If it is solved in one manner, it will give you the problem in another big format. In this big format, again, you need to go and search. So, what is the solution for this? Best solution? Yeah. So, like this kind of problem to find, to search definition on the calling or the calling function. Key tags are listed. What you need to do? Key tags. What is the best option? C tag will be the best option for you. Man, that is what I wanted to convey. Okay. Grab is again a slow process because 20,000 files and 20,000 file, each file may have 10,000 line. It needs to search every line, every file. So sometimes grep may take 4 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours time. So grep is not the recommended option at all. See, even if you do grep, you done the grep, you got one more file, you will get it. Again, you need to spend a time to search in that also. Correct. So that is again, even imagine your grep took 1 minute. Again, you need some more minutes to find which one is your real definition. So grep is not recommended option at all. But still, you believe or not, even manager people also still use a grep. So many people don't know what is a C tag at all. If any person, I'll tell you, if any person is working in Qualcomm only from the beginning of his career, or Intel only, or any major people, they don't know even what is a C tag. Because I used only C tag, or only I have seen in a Western digital or Sandisk company only the people are using C tag. If anyone has worked there, they may have an idea like what is a C tag and all. Because they heavily use it C tag. But other company, I have not seen anyone using. Even a manager level, I have not seen they are using this one C tag. Or max to max, they will do what grep. And again, it's a waste of time. Clear? To for the above problem, grep will take huge amount of time to search. And post search, again, human need some more time to locate the real function. Do you agree? Graph itself will take some time. You will get a result. In that again, what you as a human again need what? Some more time to search that real function. Clear? So the best option is syntax, which hardly need more than 2 seconds. Just 1 or 2 seconds, that's it. Is it a big time? 1 or 2 seconds? Just your blink of your eyes. Okay. See, T-tag processor actually takes some time to set up and all. I'll just tell you how it will be there. Add, there is a like example 2 comma 3, it is written somewhere else. Function add int a comma int b, and function we have written somewhere else. What you need to do, okay, there is some b dot, see, there is some n dot sv file, there is some a dot sv file. Step 1, create a key tags before create a key tags. One, there is something called key tags you need to create. Step 2, okay, what you need to go and stand on add of n dot sv. You need to stand on that a. Okay. Step 3, press control, press mouse, left click button. Step 4 will be inside a dot sv. Add. See, try to understand what I have done. First, you need to create a tag. There is something called tags you need to create. Okay, once you create a tag, what to add, you just forget it. Then go and stand on here. Go and stand on this line. You just stand on this line. Here you stand and press Control plus mouse left click. Immediately you'll jump automatically here. Okay, what mouse left click here. Control left click if you press. Immediately from the calling it will go to where? Okay, automatically it will go. Okay. How much time you need? You stand here, press Control plus left. Immediately you will go to the different file. You stand here. Example, you are here, n.sv. Okay, you are here. Immediately next moment you will your a.sv file will open. This file will close. This will open automatically. See, some like Badu and all. Okay, you go into that machine room. Okay, you click, press the button. Next moment you will be different zone. See, here. Just that 4 steps. Tag you need to create. Then go on the calling function. Stand there. Control left click. Immediately you will win the definition. How much? Hardly 1 second, 2 seconds, not beyond that also. Thank you. Are you working anywhere? Or you took training somewhere? What is the F2F, FZF mean? I didn't get what is this FZF. Then my God, I cannot use it. Done. So CTAX, you got an importance of CTAX. Okay. Let me make you know. And Yesterday I have sent in a group, if you know, whoever marked yes for that particular interview drive, okay, you need to send one mail to that company. Correct. I think you have read. Correct. Make sure you do it. Okay. That is what the acknowledgement they need from you. Okay. Offline people, I have sent you yesterday. So just in a subject, you write that link and send to the mail ID whatever I have given. Okay. And write on drive maybe next Friday. Normally they will conduct the interview on Friday only. So this Friday done. Next Friday, get ready. People who will shortlist. Okay, let me pick it up. Okay, then we'll stop for the day. Okay, and Saturday, Sunday, you know that we will not be having anything. Okay, then make sure by this Saturday, Sunday, you prepare your resume and complete all the topic as soon as possible, whatever there in your resume. Okay, and offline people, maybe like tomorrow or whenever your resumes are done, you can send it to me for correction, or you can keep it on Monday. I'll correct all your resume. Next one, subject, body, signature, attachment. Okay. See, when I check, keep in mind, whenever you want me to check your resume, I want you to write a complete subject properly. Simply if you write resume and all, literally it will take your double efforts. Okay. So whenever you come, make sure subject, body, signature. How I have given, you need to write in the same manner. Content you use it same, but format you use it different manner. It should not be like a photocopy of all. Okay. Make it in a different format. Content you can use it. And resume also. Okay. As I said, if you're a boy or a girl, you can attach your resume, your picture and all. I already said. Okay. Make your resume not beyond 2 pages. Okay. And write the project content, you can use it. You have a different way. If you go to the Word, you know, in a Word, if you go, there are different formats are there, right? Do you know? Templates are available. I see here, somewhere is here. More templates. See, if you find a lot of templates are available. See, if you copy paste, then no one can help. Go and explore the different templates. See, any template you find, imagine. It's not like rule not 1 page or 2 page. Even if it is a 1 page is also fine. Okay. You any good template, okay, which you feel good. Okay, there are n number of templates. Okay, always don't follow only one method. Okay, I given a content, but template you choose differently. Prepare your resume. Okay. Now people may be telling like in engineering college I have done this project, that project. Your project, keep it in last because that don't have any value at all. Reality. Okay. Because you have seen in a HR post, any HR post asked a project what you have done in your engineering college. Not apart from your college faculty, no one will ask this one. Okay. Because they are all 20-year-old, what you will do. Correct. 20-year, 30-year-old, some crap project will be there. That only you will be doing every year. Correct. You will not be doing anything called an industry standard. So that kind of project, no one in industry now it is not needed at all. Some people will do smart electric meter, something like that. They are all done almost 15-20 years back. Correct. And it's already in a reality also people are using. Some people will tell, okay, from the remote I can control the LED fan and all. It is already in the reality. Correct. So many companies already have it. There's nothing like you need to develop something new in that. So this kind of project will have a reality, real meaning. Okay. Any of your college project, keep it in last because that really will not help you anything to get your college. Okay. Always keep in mind your resume need to have a what HR is asking. Okay. 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 Then we'll stop here. Use a different template. Okay. Lot of templates are there. Even if this template is not enough, go to Google, tell like resume template. Again, you can download so many new templates also here. Irrigation plugins are there. If you download that, again it will add extra templates for you. Okay, we'll stop it here. We'll continue next class.